Back to my channel. Till yesterday we have seen what is callback, how can you use callback when you are doing any API consumption. Now, is the callback is one and only option to handle the asynchronous calls? No, you can handle with promise also. Though these fetch methods are returning the promise by default, I am not going to jump in detail in this fetch method promises because that's syntax. So I will be explaining you how promise will work in JavaScript. With help of the promises, how you can handle the fetch method so that you can avoid the callbacks. Okay, now without any delay, let me create a function called promises HTML. So for the people who are watching this video for the first time, I request you to go back to the previous video of the callbacks so that it makes some sense, some bit of understanding what exactly I am trying to explain. So I am going to create a function get data from server, and I am going to create one more function display data, and I will be calling these two functions right away. Okay, and this particular function is going to return a promise, new promise, which take a callback function. Inside this callback function, we either resolve, reject. Okay, now what I am going to do, I will be calling the fetch method, get the API, maybe JSON placeholder users, then return this response by after converting the JSON. Then you are going to get the actual data. Once you got the data, resolve that. Perfect. So whenever you call or wherever you call this particular function, it actually returns a promise. So you can use dot then over there. So instead of calling this function over here, what I can do, dot then, you can see the dot then is coming here. I can call this function. So inside display user, users is an array. So whatever you receive the data, either you can get it. I think I don't need this array because I am already resolving the data. Whatever the data I am resolving, it will be available here as users. So I can pass the users here. Console.log users. Let me run this. Users is not defined in line number 20. Okay, so you might be telling that I haven't passed, but I couldn't able to hear you guys. Sorry for that. So basically I got the data. What actually I try to achieve here? What exactly the previous issue So in callback function, we were forced to pass a function as an argument to another function. Once once you receive the data, you are invoking that particular function over here. This is what we handled in callback function. This is how we handle. In promises, we restructured our function in such a way that once you get the data, you return the data by invoking the resolve method which you are getting from the promise. It's a kind of a built-in method in promise. So whatever you are returning with the help of the resolve will be available for you in the wherever you call that particular function. You can invoke a method called dot, then inside that method you would be able to receive this data. It is just a restructuring. Actually what happened, if passing a function inside a function and invoking that, if you compare that kind of mess of code over here, this particular promise is slightly better. I am telling slightly better, not a wow kind of method. It's good. So what does mean by that? Can we improve better than this? Yes. We do have a method called async and awaits, which are the fantastic way of handling the asynchronous calls. So I will be explaining that async and await in my next video. I think I am clear. If you have any questions to ask, I request you to comment in the comment section. So I have observed I am getting a good amount of views, but not subscriptions and the comments. I request you to subscribe my channel and put your comments over there. Please do like so that it can be helpful for others. Okay, thank you very much guys. Bye.